Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. I'm sitting down. This is Sunday. Just wanted to do another follow-up and discuss the situation with this Cartrivision machine. Okay, guys, this is one of the biggest piece of junks ever designed, ever, and I do mean literally ever. This is the biggest piece of crap video format ever designed, and I am not kidding you. Anyways, as you know, I got the scanner all assembled and put together. That's all looking really good. And yesterday I was working on the capacitors. Looks like I'm gonna have to replace all these silver mylar capacitors. These things are absolute garbage, guys. I am not kidding you. Complete junk. I'm replacing them with better, high quality, up-to-date capacitors, same values. But these mylar capacitors have to be changed out. These things are complete garbage. And I think that's one of the big failures in this machine, why most of them never work when you find them. Very, very big problem. So we're going to be doing some more electronic updates on this fish tank. As you can see, that's part of this is the servo board, which is the most important board on this machine. It controls most of the functions of the deck and play and rewind and all that, because of the fact that it activates from this particular deck right here. We do have other boards. There's not very many more of those silver mylars I have to change out, but we're going to be working on board by board. I'm going to make sure all the crap is changed out. I can't deal with this stuff. I'm tired of jumping around. This don't work, this works, and then this stops working. This gets hot. I mean, this is ridiculous. I've never seen anything like this machine ever. Anyways, Cartrivisions are a real pain in the ass. Lots and lots of problems, and the capacitors have to be changed out. What I would like to discuss is I have a customer tape here of Orson Welles, and I wanted to show him this and show you guys why Cartrivision is one of the hardest video formats to actually recover, to do, and even having a working machine. As you can see in this video, look how molded and decomposed this tape is. All right, lots of mold, look at that. Oh my god, this thing is a disaster. So I got to come up with a cleaning process, and hopefully the metal particles of the tape, or the magnetic particles, are adhered to the tape, and this tape could be cleaned without it starting to shed. This is a very early videotape format. The tape stock was crap. Was used in very early beta tapes as well. So I just wanted to show the customer I have for this Orson Welles tape. Boy, oh boy, I opened this thing up. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah. We're gonna get to work on this tape, but with all the other rare obsolete video formats, sit tight, buddy. Orson Welles stuff will be found. Most likely it might be found on some of the 1-inch stuff I'm working on, some of the EIAJ stuff. But this particular tape, like I said, might take some time. Got to get this machine up to par, and then I got to come up with a jig for restoration on this. I got to figure out what's the best way to actually clean and bake. Baking the tapes is easy. Cleaning them is going to be a challenge due to the fact they have such big spools, and I will come up with something. I just been thinking about it the past couple days, what I could come up with to actually clean these tapes without taking it off the spools and rewinding it on, open reel-to-reels or something like that. But I'd like to try to avoid that. But if I don't have to, I'm going to try to come up with a different solution. Anyways, the tapes are just as bad as the machines. These things are a nightmare. No wonder why you don't see Cartrivisions and plentiful working out there, because it's the biggest piece of crap that was ever designed. Not only did they use very poor, crappy electronics, the capacitors, I mean, oh my god, I mean, these things are all dried out. And so, like I said, guys, it's a process. At least we got the scanner up to par, got the motors all fixed, got the belts in, got the connectors. That I'm not worried about that. It's the actual fish tank is going to be the big issue, and getting these boards, getting the completion of these boards done, so at least they can hold proper current and not start overheating and whatever. And then on top of it, we're going to create a jig for the tapes. So I hope, like I said, the customer I have for this Orson Welles thing, he could give him a good idea what kind of a challenge working on these is. It's not something that can be done fast. It's a very obsolete format, and it has awful lot of issues. So hope you enjoyed this video.